Hello, welcome to Lane Explains. Today we have another vocabulary word. And that word is agenda. Agenda used to be a nice word. It used to mean meeting notes, like what you were going to talk about that day. But now it's taken on a different meaning, and that often has to do with the deep state, the secret state, the globalists, the politicians, the corporations, the pharmaceutical lobby, your next door neighbor, whomever. It is what is going on beneath the surface that isn't being said. In other words, what's being said differs from what the true motivation is. And this is something we are being bombarded with constantly. So we are being forced to develop our own sense of discernment so as to ascertain the truth behind the bombardment of information that's coming our way, as well as to determine what the underlying agenda is. This is something that can be done with just a little bit of practice, but it involves keeping an open mind and making sure that you don't start out on one side or the other, or if you do, being aware that you do have a certain viewpoint and that viewpoint could very well be challenged. Don't hold on to any sacred cows, as they say in writing. That means if you have a lovely turn of phrase that you really, really love because you think it's so amazing, but your editor keeps saying this stinks and you have to get rid of it, let it go. Same thing with your belief system. Let it go when it isn't serving you. In fact, if you start out with no belief systems, except perhaps believing in the good of humanity and believing in unconditional love, and perhaps believing that there is a universal power of goodness and love in this universe that is holding us all together and perhaps created us, if you can wipe away every bit of indoctrinated thinking that you have and start from scratch, you could very well be on your way to seeing right through agendas and right into the heart of truth. God bless. If you like, give me a thumbs up. If you want to hear more, hit the subscribe button. Love you guys.